1st, 1981, and when he was 2 years old, he was singing along to an Eagles song, and it was at that moment his uncle knew he had something. He actually lived right down the street from Al Green, but nobody knew Al Green lived there, and he was passing his house on a regular. Moving on, 1 out of 20,000 kids would audition for Star Search. Now, I don't know if you remember, but Star Search then was American Idol for X. So the Oak Court Mall were holding auditions, and he went. His first audition, he sung Two of a Kind, Working on a Full House by Garth Brooks. His second audition, he sung When a Man Loves a Woman by Percy Sledge. Now, around this time, Michael Bolton just put out his version of When a Man Loves a Woman, and it was huge on the radio, so I'm sure, it was easy for them to connect with that audition, and after that second audition, he was chosen. 1 out of 20,000 kids. Now, he was always the class clown. He grew up knowing every country song, gospel, of course, and then he fell in love with R&B. Hence, R&B is what inspired Dick in a Box. So go back after this video, watch Dick in the Box, and look at all the 90s references. Let's dabble in his movies for a second. Now, Justin knew that if he could find one thing in common with the character he was playing, that he could portray them from an honest place. For example, Sean Parker in The Social Network. Shout out to Aaron Sorkin. Aaron Sorkin came. Now, Sean Parker. He and Sean Parker had ambition in common. So it was easy for him to be honest, hence the honesty behind the screen. What I love about Justin is that he was never trying to be Prince. He was never trying to be Michael. For example, the first time he even saw Michael perform, he was on stage with him at the VMAs in 2001. And then he performed with him again a week later in Madison Square Garden. What I love about Justin and his demeanor, he's not trying to compete with his peers. He just wants to connect. Now, before we end this video, take a musical journey with me on Justin's musical catalog. You ready? Let's go ahead and start from the top. Transcontinental Records dropped NSYNC's debut album May 26, 1997 in Germany. And sidebar, Backstreet Boys had no idea about NSYNC. They had no idea what Luke Perlman was up to, and they were probably even blindsided in 1998 when NSYNC had to do that Disney Channel special, and they had it on rerun for 5 weeks. The Backstreet Boys were supposed to do that special, but they were burnt out, they were tired, so they chose not to. So I'm pretty sure they were even blindsided then. Moving on, January 2000, NSYNC got rid of Luke Perlman. What I love about Hindsight, the things I can't see in front of me, is Justin, he doesn't go into any nastiness about Luke Perlman, and he totally could have, which I find very classy. So I'll do it for the both of us. Luke Perlman, burn in hell. Moving on, so after they got rid of him, 3 months later they dropped No Strings Attached, hence the name No Strings Attached, which sold 1 million copies that day, and it sold 2 million copies that week. 2001 was NSYNC's last album, Celebrity, which Justin Timberlake and Dwayne Robeson produced 6 songs on that album. Of course, he didn't stop working. 2002, he dropped Justified. Now, when he was writing Crimea River, he was pissed. He was mad, angry. He had to get it out. But what he wanted to do, he wanted to take those feelings and transfer them into a form that we could connect to it. I think he got his point across. What about you? Now, 2006, he dropped Future Sex Love Sounds with Timberlake. Need I say more? And then he made us wait 6 years. 6 years later was the 2020 Experience in 2013. And that's probably why it's so near and dear to our hearts. I love the 2020 Experience. And so do you, obviously, because it was the highest selling album in 2013. In 2016, Justin Timberlake was the executive producer for Trolls on DreamWorks. And then his latest baby, Man of the Woods, 2018, which, by the way, he already did a tour for. And he hurt his vocal cords on that tour, and he had to miss a couple shows, but he came back and he finished that tour strong. Now, when you listen to his music and when you see him in Alcadon, I want you to think about this video. And I will see you next time. You never know who I'm going to do. It's the Malise Show, and I'm signing out.